What was that?
Entertainment Weekly.
Okay. Entertainment Weekly. Let's go right into EW, and we'll do news right after that. So, Savanna, I'm going to turn this over to you because I know you were so excited about that cover and everything else.
I was.
So, take over.
And I was one of the MTV experts.
You were.
That's right. Where can people see that if they want to go to that? On
I have
Hollywood
no
Crush's
idea.
blog, right?
Yeah,
I
probably.
think you go to Hollywood Crush blog, you can see, and it's Savanna and other experts.
And Megan and Sarah from the Hunger Games Examiner. I was really, really excited to go out and get this issue of Entertainment Weekly. I think I bought about 5 copies. The Hunger Games is basically giving me an excuse to hoard and not feel guilty about it. So, but yeah, I was really pleasantly surprised by both Josh and Liam's looks. I will say that on the cover, I feel like Josh looks a little too old and like a little too buff. But if you look at the pictures inside, he, looks more like himself. Like, obviously the cover's been super photoshopped, which is okay. It looks really cool. But I don't think people should use that necessarily as an exact judge of what he'll look like in the movie. But yeah, I think that they look great.
Yeah, what does everybody else think? I think Sam might be calling in later, Sam Cushion, but I'm the only guy here, and I feel very underqualified to be talking about this. So I'm going to shut up and let everybody else just kind of go a little bit crazy with whatever you think. So anyone just jump in and just rave about how good-looking they are.
Yeah, like what did you guys like about the in-character photos?
I thought it was great. I thought Liam definitely looked older, and he's supposed to be 2 years older, so I thought it worked out pretty well because he's skinnier than Josh is, and since he's supposed to be, kind of poor and starving, that works out just fine. So I was satisfied.
Was anybody else satisfied with
this is Sheila. Yeah, I was super satisfied. I think I was really pleasantly surprised. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, this whole time, and there's been so much anticipation building with, trying to figure out what Josh is going to look like as Peeta, and getting that first image, blew my mind. I couldn't focus the rest of the day. So, no, I was really pleasantly surprised. I think that the inside pictures with the stills actually did him more justice than the actual cover did, because, I think Savannah's right, it was totally photoshopped. But, from the inside stills and what he looked like, I thought, I could see where, he could portray this character and what the director saw when they cast him.
Agreed. Strangely or oddly, my first reaction was actually sadly arms. Look at the arms. Very, very female responsive. I didn't know that he could look like that because in my head I'm still thinking of him as what he looked like about 2 years ago when he did what's his name? Kids All Right. So yeah. And then you read the article and you find out that he put out 15 pounds of muscle in 3 weeks, and I'm going, yes, that's physically possible. I used to work at a gym, so I know that it's possible, but it's not the most healthy thing to do.
Yeah, is somebody doing drug testing here? There should be some steroids involved.
He was probably doing the tried and true method of eating lots and lots of protein and exercising like crazy.
The Taylor Lautner diet?
Yeah, the Taylor Lautner diet. The stop and
meat patties and
meat patties, eggs, and he's like, I have no life anymore.
I'm just eating. No, I thought I thought the pictures. I mean, when I first saw the cover, it's like I was the same way. Arms, just Peeta has arms. I mean, just looking at the muscles and stuff. But I think that sometimes I think the magazines just go a little bit way too much on the Photoshop. I mean, obviously they put them together on the cover. You know, obviously the pictures are not taken at the same time. We know that. But then, you know, you make Josh, we know that Liam is taller, and then you make Josh look that much, you know, close to his height on the cover. So it looks a little awkward, but, I mean, the pictures themselves, the individual pictures are nice. And then you get inside, and I have to say that, of course, I saw all these, you know, I saw the stills, you know, you see the stills online first, and you see that all I needed to see was a still of him holding the burned bread, and, like, I stared at that photo for I don't know how long, and it is now the background on my BlackBerry. I mean, it's the look on his face, you know, it's just to see actual, you know, in character shots, you know, is amazing after all this time of, you know, and being able to see the blonde hair after Lionsgate apparently, you know, didn't want anybody to even glimpse it, you know, until they revealed it like this. So it's good to just to actually see them and see shots of them in action, and then to read the article. I mean, we won't get into that right now, but to read the article, I mean, it's just like I knew, you know, I was comfortable with both of them in the roles, but it's like you read this and it's like they are the characters, and I'm really excited to see more when they bring stuff forward. So
I don't know about the rest of the group, but have you guys felt like you were starving for any kind of glimpse into this movie? Because I think that was part of the impact, is like, you know, seeing it, I felt like it's been months, and, you know, I've been just waiting, and then the reveal happened, and it was just, you know, overwhelming almost.
Absolutely. This is Courtney.
Yeah,
and when I opened up the magazine and saw the picture of Katniss and Gale, Jennifer and Liam, together in the forest with her bow, it made it all seem real. And we haven't really gotten any kind of pictures like that, kind of like see what the color, the tone of the movie will be. And just to see that was like, it just got me super excited about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Courtney, you were going to say something, I think.
Oh, yeah. Did you not get me? Should I say that again?
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, we heard you.
You know what? It's hard to tell who's who. No, you know what? I hear all these different voices. I'm the only distinct sound. So
right,
maybe,
and they're all female.
You want to say your name first, so everybody knows who's talking. Ariel, I don't think we've heard an opinion from you yet, and I know you're very big into costumes and visual imagery. What did you think when you saw this?
Well, I have to say that when I first saw the cover, I was a little disappointed, mostly just because of the arms. So I was like, yeah, he's a baker, and, like, you know, he, like, lifts things great. But no, I don't know. It just seemed like they were making him, like, Peeta. And I'm like, no, he's sweet and adorable, not like some, like, bodybuilder guy. But the minute I saw the burnt red picture, I, like, fell in love, and that was the end. So I'm okay now.